Hi, welcome back to the second part of domestic violence, domestic abuse.
So what were we talking about?
We were talking about, before we went to the break, about how my brother and my older sister had altercation, and it went to the point that it was over a simple, stupid little thing, but my sister, being the way she is,
You pushed her.
My brother pushed her. But the thing was that she provoked him.
What did she do?
She basically thought she was bigger, she was the older sister, blah blah blah. And the thing was that she went to his personal space, basically going too close to him, cornering him in like a table thing that he couldn't get up. And he told her like 100 times nicely, you know, listen, can you get off? Can you get away or whatever? And then my sister, being not the grown up or whatever, saying, you know, oh, you're a little pussy bitch, you're not gonna do shit, you're not gonna do shit, you're not gonna do shit. So my brother said, okay, I'm not gonna do shit, I'm telling you one more time to move. So he, like with his fist, knocked her in her stomach when she had a period. And we all know how that feels when we have a period, getting punched in the stomach.
That's what I was trying to get to. If she is provoking the guy, because there are girls out there that think they can whoop a guy's ass.
Oh, I know plenty that can, honestly. I know plenty of girls that can whoop a guy's ass.
There are girls who can, but not all guys. Not all guys.
My sister, for one, can. I think
not all guys
can handle herself.
Not all guys, because then there are guys who just like one punch, pop, you just knocked out. But there are girls who think they can, and then they try to, and then they get their ass whooped. You see? So, like you said, your brother, the sister thing, whatever. If she kept provoking him, you see, he could have been the bigger man to be like, you know what? I'm just gonna calm and breathe and just do, you know, just.
But whatever. The thing was, he was trying to. Okay,
wait. I didn't get the point out. Okay. But he kind of had the right to be like, you know what, and show her what he really can do.
But the thing was,
is she doing it to him now?
What?
Is she doing it still to him?
No, of course not. Because
she knows.
She knows better now. But the thing was that her girlfriend at the time even told her to move back, to move away. And even my father was there too. We were all there because we were about to go out to dinner or whatever. We were all there, and even my father was like, "Listen, just move away from him."
See,
I mean, so the thing was she provoked it.
That's what I'm saying.
There's sometimes people. The point that you were trying to make is that sometimes people provoke it, and that's why maybe I brought it up or whatever.
Like
but the thing was, it wasn't right of him to do it. But the thing is that he couldn't get up, and he couldn't calm down because she was right here.
Whatever he pushed, and now she knows. Now she doesn't do it. You see how she doesn't do it no more? Because she knows. That's why. I'm not saying like, for instance, Rihanna and Chris Brown. Yeah, probably she did provoke it. You know, I mean, anyone's gonna get mad if your person that you're with is gonna get a text out of nowhere from an ex.
Of course.
It's common sense.
Now, I have a question.
Wait. But I don't think she provoked it in a place where, yeah, she probably went in his face. Who is this? With his phone. Yeah, she probably shoved him. Yeah, she probably, you know, like, told him, well, your ass is over, blah, blah, that kind of thing. But he still didn't have the right to go and headlock her and beat her the way they showed him.
Well, of course.
If she punched him, and if he gave her like a nudge and she slammed her head, then that's totally different because that's a spasm. You know? But the way he beat her was like he's beating a guy.
Basically. Now I have a question, since you said that he was like beating a guy. Now, domestic violence, domestic abuse goes all over any household, any person. Now, do you think it's the same thing as when a guy beats a guy up or a girl beats a girl up when it comes to domestic violence and all that other things?
It's still the same thing. You shouldn't be laying your hands on no one.
Very true. Now the thing is when a girl beats up a girl, how do you feel about that?
If a girl, the same thing. The girl should be woman enough to be like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave her alone. But if the girl keeps provoking to the girl, calling her names and keep messing with her face, and the girl's like, yo, I'm warning you, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't back up, and she still don't, kick her ass. Same way as the guy. There are guys out there who be like, you know what, I'm gonna walk out and fight me because I don't have the time for this. But then all of a sudden when that guy thinks he got big and bad because the guy walked away, it's like if a girl argues with you and you be the woman enough to walk away, now she thinks you're a wussy. So she's gonna keep provoking you. Oh my God, you ain't doing nothing, bitch, because you left, blah blah blah. You're gonna whoop her ass to her, and she ain't gonna do no more.
I mean, yes.
Okay, so the same thing with a girl. If the girl keeps provoking a guy a whole bunch of the time, and the guy walks away because he's man enough to do it, and she does it all the damn time, a little pop in the head. Keep her straight. You know, and I'm not saying beat her like, that's major.
I'm giving our first episode hairdo. Remember our first episode? I gave you my hairdo like this. No, cause I want it out of my face.
But I'm not saying. First of all, no one should be able to hit.
Nobody
anyone.
should be hitting.
It's the same way as in like. Okay. Oh, perfect. A woman provoking a gay guy.
How do you feel about that?
Same thing. It's a guy. But
now, what if she's transgendered? What if she's transgendered?
If you're transgender, you're getting your ass whipped by a girl and guy. Doesn't matter. No.
What I'm trying to say is that what if a transgendered person hit a girl? What would it be then? Would it be towards a girl hitting a girl or a guy hitting a girl?
Well, if it's a drag queen and it's a man dressed up as a woman, and then by day a man, by night is a woman, he shouldn't be hitting her. The same way, unless she keeps provoking him and calling him names and pulling his wig or whatever, Okay. Then you know.
Look, it's the wig.
If it's a man who had an operation and is considered now a woman in life, it's a taboo question for that one.
Because it's very still a man. It's basically still
your soul is still a man, but your body is a woman now. Basically, you had the strength of a man, but yet you're a woman.
Now, if you're dealing with any of these type of situations, and
you're a gay guy who's getting provoked by a woman, okay, and a woman's messing with you like, calling you names, when it comes to the point where it's hurting you.
Now, if you're going through the same situation that we're talking about or whatever, and you like to speak about it, and you don't want the whole world knowing about this, you can go to our private direct messages, and you can ask us questions and ways to try to get out of it and try to deal with it better or somehow type of thing.
My point. Let me make it out of stupid thing.
And then we still have. I'm sorry. We still have our Divachat. We still have our Divachat. So make sure you look out for that. Well,
let me make it clear, people. I'm not saying that men can beat women can beat whatever. I'm saying don't.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, girl.
Don't provoke anything. Beat a woman, beat a man to walk away. Don't, because you have people behind your back and you could do whatever hell you want. But your ass can still get whooped behind yourself. Okay? Don't provoke it.
Well, that's what I say too. Don't provoke it. What's it called?
No one should be laying hands on no one unless that's your kid. That's all.
No, because then, okay, we're talking about domestic violence now. How much time do you have? Because now we're getting into a three-part, because you're talking about hitting children.
First of all, I'm not saying hitting children like that. I'm saying if my family member hit you, what screamed at you?
I'll scream back.
But isn't one of your family members gonna come in and be like, don't scream at him because he ain't nothing to you?
No, because I'll back up myself.
You're not understanding what I'm trying to say.
Well, try to say it. If you want to have it three-parter, we can have it three-parter.
I'm not having three-parter, but anyways, I'm saying is, okay.
Well, you need to relax,
Well, let me speak, because you always interrupt me. What I'm trying to say is, okay. Let me walk away and be the bigger woman, because. What?
You know what?
We're just saying. Give me kisses,
Anyway.
Yeah, but anyway, that's the next hot topic for tomorrow or something.
What?
For tomorrow, the abuse with children or whatever. But I'm trying to clear is what I'm trying to say is that no one should be letting hands on nobody. Keep your hands to yourself. Everybody has germs or diseases. You should keep your hands to yourself. You can be.
Basically, and we'll be back next time with another hot topic. Bye.